Hello, I'm Magic Al. Today we are going to look at yet another Oregon beer from my good friends out in Oregon. They've sent me 4 beers. I have reviewed 3 already. And the 4th one we have is from Oakshire Brewery. And this is the Ill Tempered Gnome, their winter seasonal ale. All right, some things about Oakshire Brewing. They have been around since 2006. They are located in Eugene, Oregon, and it is a small brewery. I have been there a couple of times, and they are top notch. If you go to their website, they talk about their values, and they value craftsmanship, community, teaching and learning, and authenticity. Great things to value. Go to their website and read up on those and what they have to say about it. It's a good read. The Ill Tempered Gnome Winter Ale. This beer is 6.8% alcohol by volume, almost 7%. Let's see what the can says. It says it is a seasonal release. This beer, I believe, is from October to January. Here's what the can says. The American Brown Ale is an Oakshire original. We combine toasty, dark malts with resinous hops, creating the perfect winter ale to soothe your ill-tempered gnome. Isn't that wonderful? Looking at the hops, they use Nugget, Willamette, Crystal, and Cascade. Okay, all these are fine hops. I don't know a lot about Crystal hops, but Nugget and Willamette and Cascade all are top notch, and I'm sure this will be really good. Many of these hops are used in IPAs, so we might get a little bit of bitterness in this brown ale. We have 65 IBUs, so it'll be a little on the high side, more than a pale ale maybe, or equal to. Let's open it up and find out what's inside this can. It is pouring a lovely light brown color. There is a good tan head to it. It appears to be nice and smooth, very carbonated, and it is giving off a wonderful aroma from the darkened malts. Yeah, this smells really good. Not quite like a porter per se, but it is very roasty. I like it. I can smell some of the hops, but it's not too much. A little bit of Cascade you can check. There's some pine in there as well. Maybe that's from the Crystal or the Nugget. I'm not sure. But it smells as any good brown ale should smell. Let's taste it. Ooh, this is very, very good. It is very smooth, and it is not quite piney, but it has that texture on the tongue of a little bit of rough bark texture a little bit, and that comes from the combination of the hops. It is just a little bit bitter. I think the 65 IBUs might be overshooting it a bit, but this is really good. It is well balanced with the malts and the hops with the brown ale, and brown ales generally are not very hoppy. And don't get me wrong, this is not hoppy beer, but the hops are very noticeable. It's very piney, very resinous, just like the can had said. Did the can say that? It just said dark malts with resinous hops. But yeah, there's a little bit of pine there. I like this a lot. This is a very good beer, and I think it will mellow out the tempered gnome. Excuse me. This will mellow out the ill-tempered gnome. Cheers.